or a lot of sand, and there should be a screen behind here that should be cleanable. You should be able to take it out and clean the screen.
Tank to pump.
Tank to pump. Tank to pump. Pull this out. Push it in to shut it off. Out means water's coming from the tank to the pump. You want to engage that. Once you put the pump in gear, just pull this out. That will bring water to the pump.
Do you know what size line that is coming, or is it one line, or is it 2 lines?
It should be, it's one line, and it should be fairly huge.
Will it flow the capacity of the pump through the tank to pump valve, or do you have to be hooked up to a hydrant for that?
It will flow.
Okay.
It's big enough to do it.
Okay.
Okay, here we have our throttle to increase RPMs. Turn it out. So to the left, out. Right decreases your RPMs.
Okay.
And if you have an emergency, that's what this red button here is for, is to slam, to shut it down quick. That's the only reason that's used, is if you have an emergency, you need to shut down fast.
Big valve to the right.
Big valve to the right, that's your relief valve shut off. So if you close it, your relief valve won't work.
So it always should be left.
So it should always be left on. The only reason why this should be off, if there's something wrong with the relief valve and you need to turn the system off.
Okay.
And up here is your panel. This is your master inlet. This is what's coming in from hydrant. So any pressure coming in from another truck or from a hydrant, you'll read on this. And this is your master discharge. So whatever you're pumping out will show up on here. So if you raise the RPMs, this will climb to the PSIs that you want to pump at.
Okay.
Then you have the RPM gauge. You have your water temp gauge with water temp overheat light and a buzzer. This will warn you if your water or oil is, if the oil is low, or if your water temp is high. You'll get an audible and you'll get a visual for that.
Okay.
Then your panel lights are right here for panel lights. Real work lights, generator, which is not in service anymore. Telescopic light will not work because we have no generator.
Okay, on the rig at 703s, those will work.
On 703, on 723 they will work.
Okay.
Okay, then we have the ladder up, ladder down button. This is the ladder lock. Pull it out, unlock it, push the ladder down button, and yell ladder down before you lower it, and make sure it's clear. So that will be your ladder down, and this to raise it back up. So you ladder up, then raise it back up. Then when you're done, push it in to lock.
Okay. The intake and discharge down here.
So discharge.
So there's only one way to get water from a hydrant into this rig, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, this is your intake. That is your discharge there. And you get
That's your steamer
4-inch suction steamer.
Yeah. Primer?
Primer. To pull a prime, you need to pull it out. Listen to it. You'll hear it. You hear it whine when it starts going down in the whine noise. When it starts making like a splah splah noise, you know you got a prime. Watch your gauges. You'll see your pressure gauge pop up, and you're done priming. No more than I'd say 20 seconds on this. If you're not getting a prime, and if nothing's happening, 20 seconds is max for holding that out. Then you need to go find out what's going on. Maybe you have a valve open, maybe one of the master drains are open and it's letting the vacuum seep through there. So there's a number of things you need to check. So no more than 20 seconds on that.